Hi, how are you?
What?
Lou?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is John.
I don't understand you. Who's this?
John.
Oh, hey, John. What's up?
Not much. Do you remember when you Googled up my mom's eldest brother?
Wait a minute. Well, do I remember what?
When you Googled up my mom's oldest brother, you know?
Yes, I remember.
Were you impressed, you know, this thing where he was on the governor, one of the governors of the International Monetary Fund, the chairman of the, well, the equivalent of the Federal Reserve in that given country, you know, back in the 1960s, and what do you remember reading about him on the internet?
I forget a lot of finance stuff, chairman of a bunch of things in the old days. But yeah, it was pretty impressive.
You know, so you're saying that he was, you know, when you Googled him up, what all do you remember about him?
Well, it's been over a year, John.
I know that, but you know, you told me you were just telling me what he was, you know, a chairman of a lot of what, you know what.
I thought it was Coca-Cola or something like that.
Well, I mean, that was one of the, but before that was one of the latest, you know.
Yeah, and I think some sort of financial, some sort of, wasn't he appointed as some sort of financial person?
I mean, he was one of the governors of the IMF, in the International Monetary Fund, in the 1960s. You know,
yeah?
Do you remember that?
I don't remember that specifically, but I believe you.
Well, I mean, but you basically Googled him up, you know, and he came across as, I mean, you know, some pictures came up, right?
No, I don't remember any pictures.
There were a couple of pictures, though, you know. So, but basically, you know, I mean, you know, that is my, I mean,